Hi, AKW. How you doing? I'm just setting it all up here, AK. Not quite ready to pull out of here.
Hi there.
I got the wrong one on.
You're doing a quiet ride tonight? Okay.
Yep, if I can find it. It
Yeah.
ain't showing up. There it is. I think I'm out of all the hectic. There was a wreck. I got to pull out of the truck stop. Guy run over another truck. Oh, I don't need that. I want
What?
pin. And blew a tire, tore his trailer up. Then I get south of town. There's a truck on fire. And
Wow.
traffic's been hectic coming down. I finally getting out of most of it.
Good. Good. Good.
And then it now it looks like it could storm.
Oh.
So
I was like, how do you do a quiet live with me up on the panel with you?
I know how to mute you. Besides, I could call Eddie and have you blocked. So there.
Oh. You sure it's Eddie, not DJ?
DJ can't do it.
Oh,
Eddie does
okay.
the blocking part.
Gotcha. Let's see. AKW. The gas is sticking. I was driving and it would not slow down. I had to put in neutral to stop. Oh my gosh.
Is it the gas pedal or the carburetor, AKW? Unhook the gas pedal and see if the carburetor's sticking, or stick then step on the gas pedal, see if it stays down, or is your spring not heavy enough or did the spring come off? Those are three different options for you, buddy. If it's a carburetor, it might be just in the butterfly valves there. Get you some carburetor cleaner and
The
spray it
pedal.
on all the linkage.
He said the pedal. You'll see today.
If it's
I
got
got.
the
Go ahead.
cable linkage, you can get some graphite put down in it, or if it's bent, you might have to straighten it out. If it's got the metal one, it might need just greased.
I got a scare. I got a scare today. I had to call both of my banks because one down here is for like if I have too much saved up north, I bring it down here. Because the one
Mm-hmm.
up north is for all my bills basically, and whatever's left over, I let accumulate and then I transfer it down. And all of a sudden, I get a text message from this number and this website saying, "Hey, somebody at CVS, are you trying to do a $791.99 purchase at CVS, and I'm like, crap. I get on the phone and call both banks because I was not going to call the number, and I was not going to go on the website because I had a feeling it might have been spam.
Yeah.
And I called both of them. They said there's nothing pending on either one of the accounts. The one here and there. I said, okay, cool, because I'm not authorizing a purchase like that. I didn't order anything like that. And if you look at my history, I haven't purchased anything that big ever. In the last 13 years, I've never purchased anything that big. And so, especially with the bank down here, and the one up there knows me because I was with them before I moved down here. And they're like, "Yeah, we got you. Don't click on it. Just they're looking for your information. Just block the number because that's what I did." But man, oh man, oh man, that scared the bejeebies out of me. I was right on the phone. I'm like, please don't tell me my bank account got hacked yet again.
What's up,
I
y'all?
thought I thought you was at work.
No, I'm about to head that way, but
Oh,
I thought if it was okay with you, I saw you back on. I'm always trying to get hours and what have you. If,
yeah, it's all right now, Gary. I'm doing a little bit different. You weren't in this morning. In the
okay,
morning, when there's a lot, I'm trying to help the little channels. You already have monetization on one,
yeah, that's
so I'm
cool.
trying to help. If there ain't but two or three doing it, it's fine. But I'm trying to help. I'm paying back. A lot of
Yeah,
guys
I
once they
get
get
that.
monetized. I
I
mean, you
get
do
that.
too. And
Yeah, I get that.
so
I'm sorry.
yeah. So just come in
I'm
and
still in the
see how
process
many's
of.
doing it. But this ain't gonna be a very long one, maybe 2 hours. So go ahead now, because I think BC's doing it, and I think Des might be.
Brian, the
Uh,
tech guy,
And
I think he's coming up because he's in chat now.
okay,
uh,
and Ryan. So that'd be just four of you. That'd be all right.
no, that's all right.
No, go ahead now, Gary. They ain't gonna be that many. It ain't gonna be but a couple hours anyway.
Well, I know, and I was, you know, I mean, I've done this, done it quite a few times. What have you? I just,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. We're not busy this afternoon because I wasn't going to go back live, and I said, well, BC actually sent me a message, so I told him I'd go back for him. But we're only 112 miles from Florida,
yeah,
and it's already 2:30, so I'll be stopping soon, not too long, because I started
yeah,
out at 4:30 this morning. So, but yeah, it's all right now. But I'm getting more and more people wanting to do it,
yeah.
and I don't
That's
know how to
cool.
do it. I don't know how to do it without making somebody mad. I was asking people's ideals this morning.
Yeah, I understand. It's all good. I mean,
But I
that's
know
all right.
you're going to work right now, so you can't do much. So,
Well,
and I mean,
that's
there ain't
true.
nobody in here, so
Yeah, I saw that. That's okay. It's all good.
bring
I
it
got
in, and we'll talk to them, and it'll give us more people in here that way. But you got a whole lot more followers than I do.
well, I do on my YouTube or on my Belt Loop 29. This one's still kind of growing. In fact, kind of weirdly, it hit 400 yesterday, which it was
Oh,
just at
did it?
200. So
Wow.
it seems to be
Yeah, they're
doing
they're starting to cross over then.
well. I wouldn't say that. Fact is that everybody and their mama knew I had this channel for quite a while, and I don't think
Oh,
anybody's crossing over from my other channel. If they have, they would have done so by now.
Hi,
I know
Richard.
you've been going in to some other channels at night like I do, so that might be what's doing it too.
Well,
Because we go
I don't
in
have
off streams to other places.
right, and I don't have any doubt whatsoever that that's what's doing it. It's not people from YouTube
Yeah.
from Beltloop 29 coming over.
I
Typically, it's
have.
well, I know, but you
Mm.
came over for a while back, hadn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, almost right around the beginning when you had only a few people.
Exactly, and that's
because
what you'll
I was
find.
the third one when he did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the fact is, what you're going to find is people. People have known for. I mean, how long have people known for that I've had these other channels? And yet, I I just hit like a week ago. I just got my lowest channel up to 100. So it's not like and what a lot of people don't understand is that the of those 2,300 folks that are subscribed to my Belt Loop 29 channel, a lot of those came from shorts, and shorts people don't
Yeah.
translate into. They're not the ones that's gonna hang out with the other channels. They're not the ones that gonna watch the the longer.
I actually told us this morning she's getting a lot from the shorts. She's doing a lot of shorts on the kittens, and
That's right.
she's getting a lot of people from it.
Yeah, exactly. Shorts. See, the problem that you run into though is if you're relying on shorts, that ain't going to translate into watch hours.
Yeah, that's what she's having a problem with now.
And she's going to. I mean, the fact
Yeah.
is, I've got a bunch of people on my Belt Loop 29 channel, but a lot of those are just there for shorts, and that's not going to translate.
Well, on some of your other channels, that's all I watch on some of them other like cute critters and cooking. Now I watch the ones on the fleece one and the Belt 29, but the critter ones, all I see is the shorts. I
Right.
never get notifications for anything else on those.
Well, on the Cute Critters channel, most everything on there is shorts.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch all the shorts. I usually leave you a comment aggravating you about something on them.
Well, that's okay.
At least you know it's there.
Hey, Kim.
Hey Kim, welcome back. She got her laundry done.
But it's it's all good. I just like I said, just working on watch hours. I guess I could just do a regular stream myself. That won't hurt, and I don't mind letting other folks since I got the pay first.
Yeah, but you don't want to do it when you're not there because you can't monitor it, Gary.
And you can't let people up and down.
Yeah,
Well,
you can't let nobody up and down, and but you can't monitor it if somebody does something wrong.
Well, that's true.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, I can actually. I've had quite a few where I haven't been sitting there all the time. In fact, if you look back, I've got some 4 or 5 hour live streams. Hey Kim, good to see you. That was just the rain falling. So,
From that?
Yeah, and I mean, I still get, and for that matter, I can still let people up and down on my phone. I can still, while I'm at work, bring people up, and plus, every now and then, Devil Dog may show up, and he's got access to, dropping people up or down. And
I bet we don't see him today. He was up 5 days in a row early.
Well, he's actually been going to bed early and getting up early.
I think he's changing his sleeping pattern.
The sprinkler system is hitting the highway.
Oh wow!
Yeah. And anyhow, I don't mind. I don't mind doing that. I just thought it was easier to go through since.
Yeah, you can do it now. And like I said, there's nobody here, and it's going to be only a couple hours, maybe 3, but 2 hours is the most. 3 hours, somewhere around there.
Well, I appreciate that, Randy. I'm good. But anyhow, I just thought I'd come up and say, hey, I'm about to step out the door anyhow, go to work, and
hello.
Hey, Ryan.
Who was that?
Ryan.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see him.
The other Randy.
Oh, hey, Ryan. Good to see you, brother.
And you too, bro.
Man, I can't tell you how tickled I am about having this dark screen.
Oh, the dog. Yeah, first person I showed was dead, and he was landed himself, and then I thought, I showed you a lot less. It's really handy.
Yes, it is.
Hi, John. Good to see you, hon.
It's a whole lot easier to. It's a whole lot easier. Hey, John.
Kim wants to know. Where are you now, Randy?
In my truck. in the seat.
In the seat, sitting down, driving along.
We'll see y'all later. I got to head out to work. Y'all have a good day.
See you later, Gary.
I'm not far from Valdosta, Georgia. I'm north of, I think it's Concordia, or I don't know. I'm in Georgia on 75 at the 103 yardstick. I ain't been paying attention. I'm just headed south.
Yeah, I unplugged the microphone in today, so my audio is just coming through through the webcam.
You sound good. You sound fine.
So as long as I sound good, I can't bother to plug it in. Just one of those days. So this is my backup microphone anyway, so if anything happens, but as long as I sound good, that's good.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay.
What do you do, talking it backwards? Yeah, I know I'm gonna make some people mad doing this, but I got to make it fair for everybody, guys. I know Gary's been in here when to start doing this and everything, but I'm trying to pay back to all the people that's helped me or supported me. So I know I've let Gary do it quite a bit, and there wasn't as many, but we're getting a few more wanting to do it. So I don't know what the right way is.
Right.
Cordele, Cordell, I think how you say it,
I'm looking at
Georgia.
the map.
Kim,
Okay.
I think it's Cordell. You guys know I'm bad with words.
Cordele. Got it. I'm
Okay, I'll
looking
be
at the
back.
I'm
I've got to
looking at the
sign into
map.
StreamYard.
And I'm not, Texas is actually Abbeville too, but I know that's over to the right.
I want to see where you are from. Oh, where'd he go? All right. From Cordell to Valdosta, you are an hour and 21 minutes away. So just between those two. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I have to sign into StreamYard.
Sit still. If you get on the bus, sit down and stay on.
Okay.
We need a bungee cord to tie to you. I know that's what I needed this past week. I think it was Monday. Up and down, in and out, in and out. Could not stay on StreamYard for nothing. Yeah, so he's an hour. He's an hour and 20 minutes away from Valdosta.
No, I'm not that far from, or no, maybe I'm not thinking about us. But I'm only a little over an hour and a half to the state line.
I just looked it up on the map. I-75, an hour and 21 minutes, fastest route. 89.2 miles.
244 miles from Wildwood, Florida.
Let's see. You want to go? I'm gonna put Cordell to Wildwood, Florida.
I'm actually going to Reddick, Reddick. I'm gonna try to make it there.
Okay, Reddick, Florida. All right. Reddick, Florida to Cordell, Georgia. 3 hours and 3 minutes from I-75. If you get off I-75, it can be anywhere from 4 hours to 4 hours and 7 minutes. But if you go straight down I-75, it's 3 hours, 212 miles from Cordell.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll make it that far or not, but that's what I was shooting for when I got up this morning, but it was a little bit far.
I gotcha. And if you come back this way, now where's you going? Where? What do I sound like? I've got bad English. Where are you going from here?
I don't know yet. They haven't
well,
told me.
well, if you have to come up and go west, you're 2.5 hours from me.
Not when I get to Orlando.
No, but I'm talking about from Riddick. I didn't know. I didn't
Yeah,
include. I didn't include Orlando.
because I'm from Reddick on down to almost 100 miles.
Okay, let me go Orlando here. See, Orlando, Florida to Tallahassee. Well, I put my street address, but you're not coming to my street address. It's 4 hours, and that's with tolls. But if you're going to Quincy, I think it's a little bit. It's after that. It's a little bit more. Let me put Quincy because that's where that truck stop was. Those two truck stops. I mean.
Uh-huh.
So let's see. 4 hours and 15 minutes by I-75 and I-10 West.
I'm trying to be nice, dude. I'll sit there.
Sunflower seeds. Whew. Hi, Molly. I gotta stay away from the sunflower seeds. Ooh, man, stuck in my throat.
One of these days you're gonna choke on them damn things.
I have
You
before.
you you keep getting them caught.
The shell. I think I got all the shell out, and one piece, one tiny little piece, hits the back of my throat, and that's what's at right now. Got a tear coming.
I have a tear in my
Hey,
beer.
Molly.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Gamer.
maybe I
Oh,
should bring out a beer tonight and have that tear with the beer.
Mm.
So I asked the kids, so what are we having for dinner tonight? We're having Vermont maple sausages and eggs for dinner. Breakfast.
And they sure make a lot of breakfast or supper.
Yeah, they do. That
Well,
or
I guess the
sandwiches.
the hours they get up, I guess it is breakfast time.
Well, no. Serena gets up with me at 6 o'clock, and gets me out the door. But she goes to bed. Exact. She goes to bed late. I mean, like 3, 4 in the morning because she gets insomnia. So she ends up playing games and stuff, and then she goes back to bed sometimes till like noontime, or depending if stays up even later than that, she'll go back to bed until 4 in the afternoon. So
I don't know how they can stay in the room that long. It would drive me nuts.
they both have a TV in their room. I mean, they don't
I
have
don't
cable
care.
TV, but and they have their game systems and they have their
It,
friends
it
online.
still would drive me nuts not to be able to go outside or get up and do something.
How do you think I feel? If my
Well,
car
I
was
know,
working, I'd be out of
but
this house.
you're in a different situation. They're not
Yeah,
broken.
no, that's true. But if I could, I'll be out there driving to like Dothan, Alabama, or Bainbridge, or um, Valdosta. Hi, Colby. Just to get out of Tallahassee. I've been to Panama City once. That was a long ride for my legs, and I've been to Jacksonville, which was a long ride when you went down. When I go down a different way instead of I-10, 'cause I don't like the highway sometimes. I'll go the back way. But I like to get out of the house just to go for a car ride, you know, just to get out, see the
Yeah.
scenery. That's my thing. And the car, you know, I'm afraid to take it out of town now. If I do go to town, it's to Quincy and home. That's it. Because I know somebody that lives there that needs a drop off every once in a while. And even still, I'm afraid it's going to die between here and where that person lives because he's further out than the truck stop, you know?
No.
I take him home to his wife and his kids because there's no bus that drops off from where Walmart is to his house. There's no bus, there's no public transportation. And it's like 4 miles, 5 miles, and it's up and down like big inclines and stuff. And then he's way out and there's no lights out there. By the time he gets home, it's pitch black. If he can get home before it gets even that dark, it'd be nice.
Hey Colby, hey Heather,
Hello,
hey
Steven.
Stephen.
Hi, Heather.
Hi,
Heather
Heather.
Langston. How's your wrist, hon? I haven't seen any links going on BC Gaming, so at least not on my side, and I haven't seen any on Randy's side. So far you're okay. If they're all on you, you know your side, but I haven't seen any. Heather, how's your wrist, honey? All right, stop, Des. Put the sunflower seeds away. I'm gonna mute you so you don't hear the crinkling.
All right, my glass on. Somebody's downstairs. Don't want to hit the wrong button.
Hey,
Hey,
Colby.
Kobe.
Yeah, I know you can't talk. Aw, who's got a crush on? is that is that a peach crush?
Kobe's got a crush on me. See it? It's right there underneath of me.
Yep, right underneath you. Aw, he's got a
No,
crush on
no,
me.
straight up, straight up.
Pumpkin seeds are good too. I like pistachios. My knees are feeling better, just the wrist is sore. I hope your wrist feel better. I really do. Your wrist, the one wrist. Kim, it's horrible. Cabin fever is the worst.
Yep.
And I'm so tired of being in the same town with the same stores, with the same restaurants. You know, it's like 10 different chicken restaurant places in this town and crab shacks. And we're an hour away from the ocean. I mean, an hour away from the Gulf and 2.5 hours away from the ocean. You tell me. I don't know. Not that I'm a fan of crabs, but, you know, seafood crabs.
How many times have you had crabs?
N- Um, Seafood crab I've had. The other crabs never.
Good answer.
Thank you.
You didn't walk into it.
No, I did not. can't Still can't use my middle finger. I feel so muted. Aw, you're not muted. I like pumpkin. I love pumpkins.
Hi, D.
Pumpkin sunflowers, yummy. Hi Dee, how are you, girl?
What's happening?
Nada.
Anna? I'm not talking. I'm home.
You headed home? Awesome. You're breaking up,
Got,
but awesome.
got to go work in that garden and need it's a mess.
You really think it looks like
You really think it looks like a mess, Randy? She's asking.
No, when I took my break earlier, I watched that video. I had to give you a hard time about it.
well, we're working off a hold on. I'm not going to put that things
Well,
things it's I can push
I,
it. Make
I
it
know your
through.
husband's working hard on it. I don't know about you.
No,
Both of it.
that's okay, Colby.
Yeah, both of us are.
Yeah. It's broken. Aw, Molly.
No, it looks
Use
nice.
the
Your
other
yard
one.
looks nice even.
Well,
I
thank you.
like
Now,
the I like the wall the way it is there, and the way you did your garden where you don't have to bend over, and stuff.
we don't have to bring over as far, but yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
He was wanting to do that for several years. We lived there 26 years. And he's been wanting to do that for several years, but he never did it. And this year they just had a guy that was helping him decided he was going to box the in the back. It's nice.
Yeah, it is. Looks like it's a peaceful backyard.
It
You can
is.
sit out there and relax. You don't have traffic and noises the way the bank is and everything. You
Yeah.
knock some of the noise down.
Kim says hi. Kim says hi, D.
Hey, Kim. Don't put the music on all the time. All the time.
I have to love the back porch. When you're under that awning and all
Yeah.
that shade, I'm like, oh, now that's my hangout.
We've got it fixed up fine. We really do.
Hmm.
But the bugs just keep me up. I couldn't sit out there very long.
Yeah, put an
So,
extension cord out there. Put a couple of fans out there, if you don't
tried,
have it up on the ceiling, and cool off with the fans.
tried it. Tried it with the fans. I've tried it with the bug spray. I've tried it with everything. They still,
Nah, I'd still sit out there with all the fans somehow, and put
uh,
myself and put myself in some kind of mosquito netting.
thought about making like a Florida room out of it.
Yeah,
It's just we don't have the money. Then he thought about putting a stand-in area, but that takes money too.
yeah.
So
What
got
about
to pick.
those? What about those? What about those screens that people buy? Those curtain screens.
Well, we got 40 foot long, and so we got 60 foot.
We'll do it in a section. Don't do the whole thing.
Yeah, just do it and just save it in installments, little by little, and then do
Oh,
screen
you
it off.
stupid fucking car. You see the cops, and you drop down to 50 mile an hour.
Of course it does.
Damn.
Guy in front of you.
Yep.
Yeah, one right here in front of me. Seen two cops, and he just hits the brakes. He's not even running the speed limit and stops.
Dang. People are so stupid.
And now I can't get around him.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna run and get to school. Maybe. It's hot here.
Yeah. It's 92 here. I don't even know what the heat index is, but it's 92 here. Let me see what my weather says here on
I don't know what it is here either. Well, I'll catch you later, okay?
All right,
Bye,
D.
D.
I'll see you later,
Hi,
honey.
D. Take it easy. Hey,
Peace out.
Jeff.
We are doing okay so far. Yeah, it's showing 92, wind at 10 miles per hour. You don't have to do the BC gaming. You do not have to do the exclamation mark weather. Just type in weather and your zip code. Hey,
Now,
Jeff.
I will point
Hi,
out
Jeff.
though, the weather command right there, it is right, but somebody's done it wrong because it's, as you can see, it says weather.
Yeah.
DJ did that earlier trying to do
On
something.
mine, Eddie did mine.
Come
It's
on,
supposed,
people.
yeah.
You look at a cop and you stop.
I don't mess with my Nightbot. Eddie messes with my
Oh
Nightbot.
no, I'll see him next time. I've noticed it with a lot of people's night bots. It says weather twice.
Yeah.
Not trying to be all technical,
No,
but
I mean, no, tell him about it because that's something he'll learn. You know what I mean?
because it's just a little jump, and it's not. It's just now when it says the capital weather, that's correct. Weather for Arkansas, whatever, however you say it. But when it says weather, air horn or
Yep. Air horn.
I was doing
Fucker
that in my
keep hitting
video
the
game
brakes in
earlier.
front of me.
Hey Jeff, how's it going? Southwest
Hey,
Jeff.
hey, 420 Hunter Low. Southwest Jeff is here saying hi to us up here on the panel. But I
I'm
need to look
saying
at.
hi to you down there.
I need to check. I need to check the true weather through the weather channel because I want to see what my heat index is.
What makes a difference? You're not going to go outside anyway.
I've already gone outside a few times already today. I got to get my vitamin D a little
You
bit.
ought to have an awning too over the front of the house there, and put you a lawn chair out there.
I have my beach umbrella that it's somewhere that I have my table for out back that comes out front when we have hurricane season and we
Mhm.
lose power. So I have an umbrella, and then I got the little benches out there. So we set it up on my front walkway, which isn't
Mhm.
big, but it's there so that we can stay. And then we use the umbrella to keep us cool out there. But that's the extent of my front walkway. You know what I mean? I'd have to take up a whole
Mhm.
space, and my driveway slopes just a little bit, so it'd be kind of awkward to bring out a table. Somebody will steal my table and stuff out here,
Yeah.
unless I'm out there. You know, it's like in my front walk, so they won't mess with it when we're sleeping at night. But I don't want it there if we have to go somewhere or something like that. So it's reserved for hurricane season. It's out back. We'll bring it out front. We'll wash it, and then we'll use it when it comes time for it that day. That's one of the things I hate is not having like a front yard or a front stoop. I have a little bit of an overhang over my door, and when we bought the place, somebody put a gutter in the front, so it extends it out the width of the gutter just a little bit more, so I
Mhm.
can take my little tiny bench that my son. Well, it's not really tiny, but a big enough bench for my tush to sit up against the building when it rains, unless the
Man,
wind
that's
comes
a
in my
place to park
direction.
a Mack truck.
So it's big enough for me to lean up against the side of the house
Mm.
and be there. But if the rain changes direction, I get soaked. So I have to wait until we get a break in the weather because I have not smoked in my house in the last 25 years.
Kim, was you in somebody's way? I can't read all of it.
You've been blessed so far, Jeff. Usually starts at triple digits heat, 100 to 114, but we've only been in the 80s and 90s. Nice, nice considering you're out there. Kim said it was 78 when she left the laundromat, but an hour later it dropped to 74. The humidity was really high for a while. Was really high for a while.
Hey Jeff, when I come out there last week, I was telling people about they have that balloon festival. What month do they do that in? You know where they set up all them hot air balloons out there? You can watch them for miles. October.
October.
Okay. Yeah, like coming off of the mountain, especially from the west, up there top of the hill, like by the Flying J or up there, and watching all the balloons taken off of a morning.
I just
It's
looked in
pretty
here.
neat sight.
Okay. Let's see. Albuquerque Hot Air Balloon Festival Fiesta is Friday, June 9th through the 12th in Albuquerque, New Mexico. There's another one, the 7th of October in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and then the 15th of September, White Sands Balloon and Music Festival in New Mexico. So there's two, I guess, Jeff. There's one from the June 9th through the 12th, which is this weekend, and one in October.
Yes, amazing side. There might be 30 or 40 of them things going off,
Or it's two
going
different
up.
festivals. Because now I'm looking somewhere else and it says October 7th through the 15th. The largest
October
one,
is the biggest one, he
yeah,
says.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
The,
probably the one
the,
I've seen, and it is huge.
the 7th through the 15th. I just looked it up.
All up and down the valley, you see balloons coming up.
That would be beautiful. Really pretty. La, 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 it would be nice to see. But
If
for me
it's
to get up in a hot air balloon, no, thank you. Yep, hurricane season started the 1st of June. Yep, I live in Tallahassee. I'm waiting to see what happens.
maybe
I
you get lucky and a hurricane to do away with your house.
Not gonna happen. My house is not insured on the inside. I would lose everything.
Your house outside's insured though. Yeah, they pay it off, and maybe you can get your money and go somewhere else. Start over. Hi, Joey. Yeah, I've seen that 2 or 3 times. That amazes me every time. I like it when there's a little bit of fog in the valley, and they're going off up, and they're just getting over the fog a little bit. It's a pretty sight. I never was on YouTube at the time. That maybe I can be out there this year and do a video of it going off. I imagine there is videos somewhere.
What is going on with my Facebook Messenger? I got a message, a question. I hate that. What is going on with Facebook?
No, but Jim, I was coming across 36 a few years ago, and I think I seen it. I was coming across, and I was on the phone with Shannon. And I go, "You ain't gonna believe this. There's hot air balloons all over." I think I was over by not Chillicothe, Brookfield, in the Brookfield area, and I seen a whole bunch of them. Scott ain't doing very good. Joy broke his hand, and she's getting ready to push him off his new ramp.
Oh boy.
You're gonna see how far he can tumble. Joy, tell him better straighten up, or I'll get a load come back to Texas and kick that Marine's ass.
Right, sorry about that.
No worries.
Just chilling. The biggest. Hey Jeff, what's going on, buddy?
Hi, Paula.
What's up, Paula?
Hi, Paula.
Oh my gosh, Hunter Low. We almost got in a car accident on the highway when I was coming home. Managed didn't crash. Oh my gosh.
Come on. There's no traffic. There's no need in this doing this to me, guys. I'm not in the mood today.
Come on, speed up. No, you Randy. I'm on about to do it in front of you.
Slow me down at the bottom of the hill, so I got to pull the hill.
Yeah. Hey, Joy. How's it going? Sorry if there's a lot of fan noise or whatever. I'm not
It's not
online.
loud today.
I've only got it on speed one. It's not too. It has been warm, but it hasn't been warm. That makes sense today. But like I was telling Des in Discord, we are expecting thunderstorms across the weekend, I think. And lightning. So this is my webcam's microphone. I couldn't be bothered to plug in the other posh microphone. That makes my voice sound like a disc jockey. Oh wow, Jeff. Even when I was OTR with my son-in-law a few weeks ago, Lake Hampshire City, he said, was only like 103 to 105 the highs, usually around 115. Oh wow, Jeff. Damn.
Uh oh. Okay. Got really quiet for a second.
I'm playing with traffic.
Oh boy.
I got a rounder.
Yay.
And you too, Heather. Great to see you. Peaceful. Ryan and Ryan. Thanks, Heather. Much appreciated, as always. It's great to see you as well.
People, if you're driving around some states, look at the signs. There's a lot of states that we can't be in the left lane anymore. We're stuck in the right two lanes. If you get in that left lane and just sightseeing, you're holding traffic up.
See, if you look at my weather now, I'll show you now. Wait for it. I just put New York. As you can see, wait for it to come through. There we go. For example, I've done New York. Can you see it's not saying double weather? All right, Jeff. Peace out. Take care, buddy. Thanks for popping in on my side. Greatly appreciate it.
Yep, you have a good day.
Good
Pop
day.
in tonight if you're around during my live.
And
Weather for New York City. A mostly cloudy, 69 degrees. That's a nice temperature. The wind is blowing from the west at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 44. But what's the view? You know.
yeah, I was watching that this morning.
Thank you, Heather. She wishes us really beautiful weather. It's nice out there right now, but there's talk about possibly rain tomorrow and Saturday. So we'll see.
Yeah, sorry,
I could
Mo.
wash my truck. It'll make it rain for you.
I know, isn't it? Always like that. I know back in the day when we could smoke in restaurants and stuff, it's like as soon as you light up a cigarette, your food comes. So as soon as
Mhm.
it wash your truck, the rain comes.
Well,
Okay, I have a question for you. Hey, Ruby, which of these three stickers do you all like? My regular yin and yang one.
wait a minute. Let me put my glass on. I'll solo it out so they can see.
I need to find out the majority here.
I don't want to hit the button and remove you. You'll
Yeah, I
accuse me
gotcha.
of doing it.
This one here. This one here. This one doesn't have my name on, but if you know me, you know this is me. I'm trying to find out which one is the best one. So,
Everybody's going to have a different opinion.
yeah, but I would love to get their honest opinion on which ones they like. You know what I mean? Because I got asked that question for something, so I'm trying to
Um,
find.
myself, I don't
Yeah,
like either any of them. Any of them,
you don't like any of them?
truthfully. I'd like to have if it had a little bit. I know you got the fall colors, but
Yeah,
there's no burgundies in them.
I know. And I want what I wanted was, hey, Trumpet Master. What I would love, you like the first one, the yin and yang one. I wanted was the burnt red sunflower,
Yeah,
or the that burgundy red sunflower, or the orange sunflower, not the yellow.
yeah. If it's fall colors, I
Yeah,
like all the fall colors, the reds and
right.
oranges and stuff mixed together. I'm
Yeah,
not keen on just the yellowish orange.
and I don't want my name on the flower anymore either. You know, I'd rather have it above the flower and keep the peace sign as the peace sign. With the flower in the middle. On the flower in the middle, because that right there is me. But yeah, I'm definitely not that color yellow. I love. Don't get me wrong, I love yellow sunflowers. But if you look in my house, all the sunflowers that I have fake are all that red and that orange, all
Yep.
fall color. Or
Because
it's
I
just
love going up where the trees are and they're changing their colors. You
yeah,
got some maples and oaks and
yeah,
different things. I love that colors like that
yeah,
scheme, but I don't like just all orange. Like I don't like out where Jeff's at. It's always just brown,
yeah.
orange and stuff. The desert. There's no green. I like the greenery or the colors. The fall colors, and there's
Right,
none of that out there.
right. And that's what I want. I want that burgundy red or that burnt orange sunflower, not the yellow.
Your weather was wrong. The wind's picking up over here.
Maybe over there on this side it's not.
Mhm. It is
Plus, you're
coming
still in
from your
Georgia.
direction.
Plus, you're still in Georgia, so
Yeah, but it's coming from your direction.
yeah. I want to change that sunflower color to the other sunflower color.
I like the designs,
Yeah.
or make the peace sign the burgundy and leave the orange where it
Well, that
stands out a little bit more.
yeah. But that's more like a yellow sunflower. Whereas if I do the hi Simon, how are you, honey? Yes, I can barbecue. Hello, Des, Ryan, and Chucky Butt. Hi, everyone in chat.
Mhm. Hi, Simon.
Yeah, I was looking at the sunflowers and I'm like, I really like. Oh, where'd it go? Oh no, it's Pinterest. That's where it's at. I really like that darker red and the orange.
Hey there, Molly. How's it going? How's Jason? Hey there. Yes, I can barbecue. How's it going?
Ruby says the color doesn't pop and they should. The color of the flower itself or the... or something else? Yeah, I got asked a question and I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Kim, you have a great day. She says, gotta go, guys. Have a good day and safe travel, Randy.
All
The
right,
color of the
Kim.
flower.
I've never seen Kim spelled with a Y. I've always
Never,
seen it with an I.
which one? I'm sorry. Oh,
Kim.
Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never seen him with a Y, always with an I.
yeah. Mine's spelled differently too, all sorts of ways. My
Yeah,
first, my real name.
it's like my name. It is Ryan, but people like to call me Randy.
Yeah.
And I forgot to change that.
Ryan, I'll bet you've been called worse like I have.
Yes.
Yeah, but
So
think of it this way though. All your letters are in his name except for the D. Hi, Trekker.
I'll put. I forgot to do it. I'll do it. No. There we go.
Yep, there you go. See, look, Ryan and
forgot-
Randy. The D
Yep.
is the only thing that's not in his name. I mean, in your name.
I
So
forgot. Shit.
No, D's got the D. Dez has got the D.
I've got the D. Uh,
I've got the power. That's what it is. You know that song?
oh, I remember that song. Oh yeah. Hey, Matt.
hey, Big Mac. Whenever you can, the stickers. I tracked it this afternoon, and they're at your PO box, brother. So no rush. When you can go and pick them up. And
You do it now. Get up right now and go do it. Tell him.
I'm not the one who's saying that. That's Randy. Randy one. This one above. But when you get them, just send me a text or an email and let me know how many's in there, because I have got a few people asking me now, and I want to make sure Randy and Dave get them.
I ordered 50. They supposed to be 50 of them. I don't know what they end up printing, but I ordered 50
Okay.
to get you started.
And Big Mac said, "Kiss my backside, Randy. I'll go and get them when I want to. So I'll be back in a minute."
Chop, chop.
420 says, "I'll be lurking dispatch." Over and out. 10-4. That's cool. Then once you get them,
I had to go and listen to the song. It was by Snap.
I got the power.
Yep.
Who sang that?
Snap.
Snap. That's it.
Yep. I went to go listen to it, and I'm like, oh, I remember that song very well.
Latoya, hit that button. You can come up now.
Up on top of Randy's chat where it says Missouri Outlaw Randy. Click on the link next to it. It says StreamYard.
It's quiet. Ain't a whole lot going on, so she's been doing really good. I made her a mod.
Go back to my sunflowers here. I want to look at them again. Burgundy sunflowers. And orange sunflowers. No, that's not what I want. Not nope, nope, not. Get out of there. Burnt.
Yesterday, I don't know what I started with OBS.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
With well, me and Eddie done it first. Devil with Gary. Then we started it with you. Then we done it with TJ. That was just boredom kicking in.
Oh, I know boredom.
Yep, been there, done that.
That's what I was coming down the road there a while ago before I went back live. I got my radio on. There's nothing on my. I listened to the old channel on Sirius,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it had sci-fi stuff, and I'm not into sci-fi. And I go, come on, Restary, I want to start the live, have somebody to talk, have some different noise, because I didn't like listening to it. I get tired of listening to Fox. I listen
Yeah.
to Fox News, and they're talking about the fires and stuff. I know that there's a fire up there, but just wanted something different. I get so bored going down the road.
Yeah.
Plus, in the afternoon now, I'm running later today than I have been.
You needed that break anyway. A little bit of quiet time.
It was getting loud earlier.
Velvet Queen sunflower. That's what it's. Okay. Let's see.
If anybody else wants to come up and chit chat, you guys are welcome up.
Yeah, the Velvet Queen sunflowers. I love those. Those colors. The oranges and the reds, and it almost looks like a chocolate brown. Hey, Skip.
Hi, Skip.
Why is Skip crying? Wait a minute here. What's going on? Why are you crying, Skip? What did I miss? What happened? Or are you sweating to death? You might be sweating to death. Yeah, we're 92 here, so. See. Welcome back, Terry. We're here for another 2 hours. Or until he
Roughly.
says we're done.
That's it.
It's up to the driver. But welcome back.
Well, I could leave it on. I go to bed.
Ooh, no. Oh, your PTS acting up. I woke up screaming in a cold sweat last night. Oh my gosh, Skip. So sorry to hear that, hon. I don't wish that on anybody. Welcome back, BC Gaming. PTSD is no joke.
Yeah, I got a nephew's got it and he won't go to the doctor. Toby, the one that comes on here once in a while. He's
Yeah, I
got
know
it.
what you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I think my dad's still dealing with it from Vietnam. He started going to counseling. Yeah, 37 years as a firefighter and EMT. Yeah, that's just like the military. They did it in a short time, so I can only imagine what, you guys went through every day when there's an accident and a fire. The horrors you all have faced, actually. You had Bluetooth issues for your laptop, but you fixed it. That's good. 15 years for you, Terry, as a firefighter, first responder. My cousin Lillian was a firefighter and a paramedic after she did the whole bodybuilding thing. Hi, Eddie. Welcome,
Hi,
welcome, hon.
Eddie.
He needs to do mail call. Okay.
What's up, Devil Dog?
He's working on it. He's working on it. He's been pumping out those videos. I've been seeing them. They're coming. They're working. Thank you for
Amazing what you
stopping
can do
by.
when you get up of it there in a day.
It's amazing what you can do when you don't have DJ calling you every 5 seconds as well.
Well, it's like when them two letters from Rebecca and you came, and it was like that. I thought, oh, you know what, I didn't want to be holding it up. I thought, no, just do it now out the way. So
Yeah.
it's done. It was my first one as well, so it's just
Yeah,
when you.
Victoria had me questioning myself for a second, like, wait a minute, did I not do her mail call? No, I did. I did it with 4 other people all in one. Like tonight is all open. It's packages, and I have to reveal what I got in my packages. 4 different people.
Here's the thing. See, it's just when I'm recording, I don't get nervous or anything. It's just I'm looking at the camera thinking, right, what do I say next? When I'm on a live stream,
Eddie, tell Jamie, tell me how much I owe her. I can't send it or have Shannon send it if I don't know how much. I'm not sending a blank check.
Cool, Heather.
hey Molly, how's it going? Grey Wolf, ACDC, rock on, as I say to you and my Aussie brother, Radio Jonesy. Hey Devil Dog, we're up to you too, brother. Yeah, BC Gaming, I don't really use Stream Elements. Everyone uses Nightbot and stuff like that. Nightbot is the most popular one out there, and it's easy to do because everyone mainly does use it for the drop command. Now, you have got other chatbots out there that do the same thing, but they work in different programming languages and stuff like that. uh, yes, that's right. I'm going to listen to a bit of ACDC Grey Wolf after this live stream and just relax for the night. Just a bit of music.
Hold on. Hey, my little brother Ryan. That's Skip Grey Wolf Outdoors. What did I miss? What did I miss? Hi, Miss Heather. Hey, my little brother Ryan. Is that the one you're talking about, Skip? No, that's your son. Okay, hold on. Could not see it. PTSD. Okay. Oh, here we go. And my 4-year-old. Oh, and 4 years ago, my oldest son violently rolled his Jeep, and it was in my fire district. Oh no. Oh my gosh, Skip. He violently rolled his Jeep and it was in his fire district. And I was the first one on the scene and I found out it was him. Oh my gosh, Skip. I am so sorry, hon.
That would be hard.
That would be horribly hard.
I know Paula's in here. My son races all the time. I didn't mind it when I was doing it, and sometimes it's hard for me to watch some wrecks. Yeah, we're caged in, seatbelt, but still people get hurt. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's
I
hard to
bet
watch
you
if
were,
you walk
Skip.
up on one.
I've heard of stories of family like that. Also of guys have gone out to fight fires only to come home to find out their house is on fire or their house was broken into as a police officer. Yeah, I don't wish that on any. I don't wish any of that. I am so sorry, Skip. Mm, that is one thing I don't think I could ever handle. I'd be worthless too, just right there with you. Yeah, having people around you, YouTube wise, and in personal life helps. The more there are, the easier it is. I mean, it's never gonna be exactly easy, but it's a little bit easier to handle when you've got support behind you. Welcome back, Josh. Sharon's Family Farm is back.
Hey, Josh.
Hey Josh, how's it going? Skip, sorry to hear about that, brother. I did not know about
I gotcha. You can see how the trees change from up north to down here. Sorry, I'm looking at something that just cracked me up.
that. I know.
What you do? Look in the mirror?
Yup.
Mm,
I was lucky it didn't crack this time though.
no.
It gets
Yeah,
mighty expensive replacing all these mirrors, you know?
No.
It started raining here in New York, upstate New York, and clear. Good. That's what you guys need, actually, is that rain.
Yep.
yeah.
'Cause I remember when it did that in Oregon, it cleared up a lot of the rain from Washington State. Hope you all get. I hope everywhere gets a lot of that rain to clear it out. Everywhere that's been affected.
We need a hurricane come back up the
Affected.
coast and blow it back to Canada.
We needed to just go and cut it all off. You know, a nice good rainstorm to soak everything everywhere. Me and Chrissy can breathe better now. Good.
No, we got to have disasters once in a while because some people are talking about the people in Canada that does the fire. They in California and New Mexico. They everywhere there's foresters, they got money set aside to go out and clean and do control burning. Upstate New York does it. There's actually a YouTube channel that does upstate New York control, or I think it is,
Yeah.
and they go out and they do control burning, and they don't have this happen, but they've let it go up there for so long and not controlled it. So to get anybody off their ass, they got to have a disaster to make anybody wake up.
Yeah,
You
they had
can't just
control
do it
burning
by
down
saying,
here too.
"Hey, you guys got to go do this."
I remember when I went to, I think it was Cropperville. Yeah, Cropperville, I think it was. And I saw all the control burning down the road, heading to Cropperville.
They do it through Kansas. They have all these big open fields, and it says, "Do not drive in the smoke." They do control burnings down the turnpike in Kansas all the time. They never have no wildfires in Kansas. They have them in Colorado. We got them in New Mexico, California. So they don't do the control burning when the weather's right.
Yeah.
Most of this is government land. It's like our area. They don't do it so much anymore, but they used to make us keep our fence rows clean so
Yeah.
you wouldn't have that stuff build up. And they've kind of slacked on it in our area. I turn people in all the time because I don't want to see it and scratch my vehicles up going up and down our road.
Right.
I actually turned my nephew. He ended up went out there with a big skid steer and cleaned it all up. But the neighbor across the road won't get out there, and he's got equipment to do it, but he won't do it.
Yeah. Skip says yes, Randy. Smokey the Bear is one of the causes of most of the wild. Smokey the Bear is one of the causes of most of the wildland fires. The forests are being burned out, and the stuff in the dead trees are building up, and that's what is causing the burning.
Yep. Yeah, that ain't been controlled. If they'd done any burning and cleaning it, keeping it down, it wouldn't be as bad. Yeah, you can still have fires, but they don't get out of hand like they are now. I think I read or on Fox News or Shannon, somebody told me there's over 160 fires up there in Canada right now.
Yeah,
It's
there's
from one.
many.
There's more right straight north of New York, but there's some even on the west side of the country. And then it don't help. Yeah, they haven't had as much moisture saturate the ground. That's why though they should be out there controlling it more because they're not getting the moisture.
Right.
But I still don't understand why, with all of our technology, they don't have some way with these big planes and helicopters to come up with some kind of agent that they could spray over. Most of them dump it right on the heavy fire. Get ahead of it so the embers ain't keep spreading.
Right. Yeah. Colby did a live yesterday. Colby did a live yesterday. Al did a live yesterday. Colby. Jeez Louise. And let's see. Mala says we cleaned out our part of the forest, which is smart. And then Skip said, let me minimize that. Skip said back before Smokey the Bear, we didn't have as many wild and land fires.
Nope.
All right, be right back, ladies' room.
No, and then a part of it too is, I mean, this here, these fires up here, they said it was lightning, but we have a lot of people that are not as respectful to our land anymore. They throw their trash down, build fires, don't make fire breaks or whatever. I mean, some of the fires start from that. Years ago, you know, when guys had wagon trains and they had a fire every night, but you never heard of big old fires. They would make sure it was out. They had the rocks around or whatever. But this day here, people get lazy and don't, protect our land. It's like on anything you do, like my truck. I got to do preventative maintenance on it or it'll break down. If we don't work on our houses, they deteriorate. Somebody's in the basement. Let me see who's here. I got to put my glass on so I don't delete you. It's Kobe again. You're looking out the window. Yep, that's true.
Hi, Colby.
Molly. Yep, sometimes you got to let it burn. I have a great big pile of brush I've wanted to burn. I couldn't burn it this winter. Neighbors had hay all stacked up right around us, and I was afraid of an amber going over and catching about 50 bales of hay on fire. And now it's getting green, but they mowed the hay the other day when I was home, so it's a little bit dry. So I want to burn this because it looks bad in my field, but
You
I
can't
won't
because
start
of
a
the
fire.
Yeah.
I'm not going to burn somebody else's stuff because of me.
Right. Yeah, that's one thing I don't do. I'm a smoker, and I put out my cigarette in a cigarette cup. I have with me, and I will not toss it out. No way.
Yeah, I've seen fires going down the highway here from people throwing a cigarette out,
Yep.
or these new trucks, like my truck, the exhaust on it is underneath the truck. I coast the water, and I call it grass burners because some of these trucks get with this afterburner stuff they got on it now gets really hot, and
Yeah.
every once in a while a little spark will come out. And if you're in a really dry area, it'll start a grass fire going down the highway from just the exhaust pipe.
Yep. Hi, Mindy. Coastal Water is here. Toot, toot, toot. And Grey Wolf, aka Skip, says, "Hi, Mindy." Or actually, I should say, Coastal, hi, sis. Oh, gosh. It's going to be interesting tonight.
Oh no, I can't say it no more.
What?
Well, wait a minute. She's sticking her tongue out at me, I think.
What? Now you can't say I haven't been on your panel.
Yeah, I can't say it no more.
Andy, how about
I can't
You're the
complain.
star of my people. You're special.
And not only did you get her, you got both of them.
Yeah, 2 for 1.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi, Sandy.
how you guys doing?
Doing good.
Let's see.
Backlash is in the process of replacing this truck. It's going to sign the paperwork for it.
Yay.
It's leaving me.
Yeah. Yes.
What
This
are
is going
you
to be
getting?
somebody else's problem. What do you?
1 second, I gotta get back.
Yeah, don't break out. We're almost there. Don't break down now. What are you getting?
A 2019 Dodge Ram.
A Dodge.
I will have a short or a video out on it here in a little while.
Oh, okay.
Actually, Mike can
What color is that?
look at dark grayish.
Dark grayish color. It's that truck right there.
Oh. Hmm.
I think it's like a Texas Lone Star edition.
It can't be no worse than what we've got here.
You hope not, anyway.
Sounds a lot
Hope not.
better.
Well, you go do that.
Coastal Backlash, what's up?
Hi. You go do that. And they don't need to do it. So we can sit here and chat while he goes does all that. Oh.
I was gonna say Skip said hi to Backlash. To Matt.
I started roboting.
Ooh. Alright, Ruby. I'm going live tonight at 9 Eastern if you're gonna be around.
Ha ha, Big Matt. She's on my panel.
Yeah, but he's on my side. So
Yeah.
I don't know what Mike's gonna do.
Well, I'm not saying she came up on my side, but at least she came up.
Yes, I know.
It's a start.
Should I say backwash? Skip.
Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Nightbot. Matt has slapped Backlash with a Rocky Mountain oyster.
Oh, God.
Ryan, are we going? Are we going R or are we going G?
I just kept that in there from last time. I am bothered changing it. But if you do it again, it does change like down the road.
Oh. I feel the sun. It's so wonderful. I'm out of a building.
It's all for a bit of fun, so don't take it too hard.
Oh, we went down 1 degree at 4:40 in the afternoon. Ooh, we're 91 degrees now.
Okay, Skip, take it easy.
All right, Skip, take care, honey. He's gonna
Bye,
go back
Skip.
to work. Love you, my family.
Mm.
Aw, Skip, you're very welcome, honey. We're here for support.
Hey, Blue Nose. I didn't notice you popped in.
Yeah, Jeff popped in.
My second phone, it wasn't showing me chat, and I can't see the StreamYard right now.
You pinched me with a cactus, Ryan. I think it's more like pricked me.
Uncle Tom timed out. Avid. I can see that.
I didn't do that.
Be right
You
back.
can say what you
I'm
want.
gonna
We'll
watch you
keep
on
it
my
a
phone.
secret.
I'm taking you with my headphones, but watch you on my phone.
Okay, you know this woman, Peaceful Days, Randy. How's she going? What's she like to you?
What
I
woman?
don't know her.
Nah.
I don't want to be associated with her, Ryan.
Okay.
You can't remember nobody's name or nothing.
What's your name? Oh, Turkey Butt. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, we have Randy 1 and 2, Ryan 1 and 2. Depends on my talking ability for the day.
The time of the day.
And that's sober. Which is even worse.
You was probably in Sandy Toes's cabinet, her liquor cabinet.
I have my own tequila, I have my own Kahlua, and I have my own 6-pack of beer. that I got.
Hey,
When did I get my 6-pack of beer? A couple months ago. I think there's 2 missing. Ow, 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 my knee. Oh. Ooh. That was not fun. That burned. Oh.
Guys, I'm not going to make it all the way to Florida. I'm at exit 11. I'm going to exit 2, the TA at State Line. It's almost 4 o'clock. So
What stop are you going to?
the TA and
Valdosta area?
yeah.
Okay.
It's actually, I think it's something else, but yeah, but it's right at the State Line.
Because I know that the state line over by Jacksonville somewhere, they have an amazing, well, they did back in the 80s. I don't know what it is now, but an amazing truck stop, huge, with a diner and everything. But I don't know what it is, if it's still there or not. And I think that was coming down 95, not 75, so I don't know.
Yeah, use over a 95. Yeah, there's a TA and a Flying J right here
Okay.
at the State Line. But I can sit here and I'll get me a bag of licorice. They got a bunch of cats, wild cats, and this lady comes out at night
Yeah.
and feeds the cats. But there's a lot of raccoons too. And
Right.
I get a bag of licorice. I've sat there and done it before. And they'll reach out there and grab them licorice and sit there and chew on a piece of red licorice.
Oh, that's cool. Not that
Maybe
it's
I can
healthy
catch it
for them.
on.
That's cool.
Maybe I can catch it on video tonight.
Hmm. Yeah, our Walmart here has got a lot of strays around it, and people come and bring dry cat food and water for them.
Now in Kansas City, I
Yeah.
know a guy. The city actually pays him to go
Uh-huh.
around at night and shoot the cats, the wild cats down there, to get rid of them.
That's sad.
He gets. We're only allowed to get so many 22 shells, but because he's got that contract, he can get bricks of 22 shells.
Around here, they catch them, they spray and neuter, they clip their ear so you know that they've been fixed, and they put them back where they found them. My community has got a lot of strays. People move out and they leave their cats behind. I mean, my kitten Lola, she was rescued from the engine of a car as a baby, like 5 weeks old.
Yeah, they like getting up there if it's cool out. Get up there in that warm
Yeah,
by the motor when they're little. My
yeah.
sister used to have a bunch of cats, and every time we'd start a car, we go, "Rear!" They'd go
Yeah.
flying out of it.
Hmm. Lola's great. It's just both of my cats. Like Pandora was a barn kitten. Lola was an outdoor kitten. Neither one of them likes to be picked up and petted and held. I mean, they'll be petted, but they don't like to be picked up and held or anything. Which is one thing I miss is like my Smokey was a snuggler. Our old cats before we moved here were snugglers. These cats are like, nope. I'll come near you. I'll say hi and I'll get petted, but I'm gone.
just rub me. Leave me alone.
Yep, they're in the house. They got their destinations where they hang. They can tolerate being in the same room now, which is good. The old lady is accepting the little girl, the little one. And the little one wants to play, and the old one's like, I don't want to play. So back it off, and so she runs the other way and watches from afar. But no longer a lot of hissing and all that kind of stuff going on anymore, which is nice. One's 12 years old and one's a year old. Oh, do I miss my bare feet. having these compression socks on. First time I've worn socks in 22 years.
BC, no, I'm not co-streaming. I don't know how long I'll be up here.
I'm
So
getting ready
whenever,
to shut it down anyway, but
Yep.
come in when you're at work. Jump on real quick if you can, and co-stream, and
Oh,
just
well,
you can just leave it on.
as much as I would love to, I work in a medical building that has a lot of sensitive work at
not
information,
allowed.
and yeah, I don't want to get my hands slapped again.
Oh, again,
Well,
you get a break, don't you?
30-minute lunch.
Aren't you allowed at your break to get on your phone then?
I can.
Well, you can start it then and just shut it. You can leave everything off your phone, and you don't have to be up on panel or nothing that way.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can
I'll
close
figure
A
it-
lot
I'll
of them are doing
figure
that. A lot
something
of them are doing that. So
Yeah, I'll figure something out. And I have managers and stuff that randomly like to just, hey, how are you doing? What are we doing today?
Yeah.
I'm like, nothing. Trying to get my work done. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get wet. Looks like it's gonna storm here tonight.
Maybe it'll cool it down and make it comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
I was just reading Trucker. Trucker said, got a video of a cat climbing in my truck at work. It went 75 miles per hour down I-95. Now she is Ingrid and family member.
Hmm.
Wow. Hi Latoya, sorry I'm not in my chat. I'm reading my chat, but I'm not in my chat. I'm watching Randy right now too.
Victoria's on here.
Hey Victoria.
Hello.
So you watched the video and you saw it?
Yes.
Okay, see, I knew I was like, I know I did a mail call. I checked my phone, the video was there, so I went back into my I went back into my videos. I'm like, you're part of the 5.
Got you running right there. I've got another person running right there. Then there is one of y'all's live right now, right there. There's another person live, and then there's Gary's live.
Wow.
So
And I'm
I
going
got
live.
two people
And I'm going live
streaming.
tonight at 9. Barbecue Rockstar is going live at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. I'm going to be 8 Central.
I would have came in earlier, but I had like 7 or 8 tabs up with different people, and 5 of
Aw.
them was live, and 2 of them I'm streaming. And
I'm not sure.
Jeff came to the short side, the short bus.
Mhm.
Randy's side is the cool kid side. Mine's the short bus. That's what he calls us. But we
There's
have
more
fun
kids on the
short bus.
short bus.
Yep, more kids on the short bus. We're a
It
lot
says
more
you shoved
fun.
you off the truck.
I'm glad we're having an easy dinner because me doing my live tonight will make it so much easier. Excuse me. We try to do an easy night anyway on Thursday nights. Stay in the back seat. The back seat, yes. I got the other back seat. That was the fun part of being on the bus. Go on the back, go over the bumps, and you end up jumping up. Oh.
Nick, you're too late today or this afternoon. I'm getting ready to park.
I heard you get free candy this side.
Hey, little girl, you want some candy?
Oh my god.
I gotta do that next week. I gotta go to the Dollar Tree and get my candy for movie night. We're doing Pirates of the Caribbean. But I would say, yeah, check
You
us out.
guys aren't hearing any feedback of any kind, are you?
Nope.
No, we
Yes.
just hear Des.
Just hear my loud mouth.
I've got all the volumes down really low. They're still on, but super low.
You got magic candy. I'm gonna pass on the magic candy.
Eh,
I don't do that kind of candy.
no.
Welcome back, Heather.
I tried the gummies once.
Yeah.
I seen a short with the gummies. There's this guy and it's an old guy and an older woman, and the guy's standing there just like dumbfounded looking, and she goes, "How many gummies did you had?" He goes, "I tried one, but he stumbled around, you know." He goes, I didn't think it did anything, so I took the second one. And then
Oh.
by the time I took the second one, the first one started working, and I took the third one. He goes, "Don't take the third one." And he's telling her, he goes, "His feet are on the wrong side." And she goes, "What? You got your feet right there." He goes, "No, they're on the wrong side."
Oh my
And
gosh.
she does a magic trick. It's a really funny little deal on a short.
I can't even deal with Demerol. I had a bad trip. They ended up unhooking me real fast because they found out I was allergic to it. I was tripping so bad, and I had a bucket next to me for hours until when they got the IV out of me. They found out right away I couldn't have it.
I can't
Well,
take
guys,
any kind
I'm
of
gonna walk
pain
inside and grab
medication.
me something. I'll be
Okay.
back. I'll shut it down after I park.
Okay.
I can't
I'll take a
any.
cup of crushed ice, please. I love crushed ice.
I'll be hugging the toilet. I take pain medication.
Mhm.
Well, let's give us everybody time to have dinner and get ready for
Still in ya.
the other
Hello.
lives. Hi, still in
That's
ya.
not great. That sounds like a dodge.
And it's got the remote start too.
That's even more fun.
Yeah.
Hi, Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim, we're only here for a short time. Randy went inside to get something to eat.
Once he gets around there and tells him to go gas it up and everything, while I'm signing the paperwork, he'll be going home with us.
What?
Nice to need a ladder to climb in it. Short people
Beardy
problems.
was supposed to have one in his truck, but he didn't. So
Bearded, he's following on the
I
job.
know, right?
Bearded was supposed to hook me up with my height problem. Yes, I hear it. It's
Yeah.
Bearded's fault. I can't climb into the truck.
Yeah, they both wanted that truck when he opened the cams up on it, going around. That's what sells there. There's. This is.
Tim, you're welcome to come hang out at my live tonight if you'd like. We usually don't talk about much of anything. We basically just come and hang out. I don't know if you remember the show Cheers, where everybody knows your name, but that's what I try to make my channel about, where we just all hang out and have fun. And I'm doing a 4 package mail call at the beginning of the live. Hopefully Purple will be able to make it. Purple Winks is having surgery. She's probably out now in recovery. At least I hope she is. Do a quiz. I'll have to have somebody else. I'll have to have DJ or something bring up a quiz because I don't know where to go on to do that. Do a quiz or do a hangman or something. But I'm trying to figure out Jamie asked me what my favorite sticker is. I'm trying to figure it out. So out of those 3 that I showed you all earlier, I don't know. I like the Free Spirit Extraordinaire, and I like Heart of a Hippie, Soul of a Gypsy, and I like my name off the flower. But I also like my yin and yang side of my sunflower. I want to change the color of the sunflower.
Can somebody check out my master playlist? The only reason I'm
Isn't
asking
that a random conversation?
because
I'm too late.
another channel that's a friend of mine, she said she tried to run my master playlist in my playlist. She tried to run it on the play all, and she said it kept stopping after the first video played. And so she
Maybe
had
she
to
doesn't have the little slide button on her thing to make it continue to the next one.
maybe I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that, or I would have said
Yeah.
it.
There's that little slide thing that says continue to the next or whatever, and they'll play the next
Yeah,
one.
because she said it's working on, and she named a couple other channels that she does it for, and she said it works just fine when I'm playing this person and that person, but whenever I've
Yeah.
tried with yours, it's not working.
Yeah, still, yeah, said the same thing. Maybe her autoplay is off on your channel. Excuse me.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
My stream is not for another 4 hours. I'm going to be at another stream. Barbecue Rockstar. John is doing a live in 2 hours. No, yeah, 2 hours. Seven Eastern for me, 6 Central. So 2 hours for Barbecue Rockstar and 4 hours for me, which is
Well,
late
I'm
for
not
you
even
guys
gonna
because I
try
know
to
you're over there in
stream.
UK. Okie dokie. Not okie dokie, it's okie tokie. Yeah, every Thursday night I try to do it at that time unless Barbecue Rockstar does not go live, then I'll go on an hour earlier.
I got a question. Do you
Yeah.
think if I did a live stream the way I'm doing it right now, would it cause an issue on my channel?
What do you mean? Like how you're doing it right
Well,
now?
if you look at my screen, you see my background, but then I've got the camera facing my screen showing all of the channels I've got running right now.
I don't think so because we can't see really. We see that you've got 5 windows open, but you can't tell.
You know how I've been seeing a lot of people doing these silent streams,
Yeah.
Yep.
and so I was thinking if I did this, kind of like a silent stream.
Yeah, but people wouldn't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? All they're seeing is you're watching 5 screens, and then you've got your OBS running on the other side. Like I wouldn't know what your silent scream's about. Okay,
Right.
Heather, hurry back. Trekker, I did not miss 420. I passed 420 years ago. I gave that stuff up. It was part of the one of the reasons why my marriage got ruined. One of many reasons, but yeah. And it wasn't on my end; it was on the other end. I had stopped doing that before him.
Okay, if I made the like if I ran just two of them and I made two of them big enough that people could see it, would that cause me trouble?
It could be
Because
It,
because
it
you're
could. It might be showing something that,
copywriting.
yeah, the copywriting because it's not your stream.
It's not your stream. Your stream is
oh,
you're showing other
okay,
streams.
it was just an idea. I've seen other channels do that, and so I was like I wasn't sure how.
Yeah, I wouldn't take the chance,
Yeah. Belt Duke
especially
does the
if
one with the music or the rain deal. He does.
yeah he'll do like a rain thing, like a ASMR. So he'll do
Right.
something like that. But that's like silent noise. That's like rain, thunder, lightning. The brook, like somebody will go down and have the rivers running, so they'll film a bunch of that, and then they'll loop it, or they'll go
Uh-huh.
down to the ocean of the waves crashing on on the rocks and stuff, and on a stormy day or whatever, or a mid stormy day. Not
Yeah.
that it's raining, but just that it's rough weather, and they'll go and get the crashing waves on the rock for sound. But yeah, hey AR. But I have to say, my favorite ASMR channel is Men with a Pot. The Daily Beast. I'm calling the police on BC Gaming. Why? What's going on? Um, but yeah, I like the Men with a Pot one because they show the cooking, and all you hear is like the cutting and the sizzling of the food cooking over over a fire outside, and it
Right.
shows his dog sitting in there in the background watching like what's going around, and they'll toss him a bit of food, and then as they're all done making their meal, you sit down, you see them, you don't see them per se, but you see their hands, moving, and they'll
Uh-huh.
grab the food and they'll dip it into the sauce or whatever they made, and they'll take a bite of it and you hear the crunch. Oh my gosh, I want these guys to come cook for me. Their food is amazing, and the knife skill and everything is amazing. They have a gorgeous knife that they sell as well, or a couple of knives they sell, and a cookbook. Actually, that cookbook is on
Hello,
my
AR.
wish list.
I was in the back. What's going on with BC Gaming?
I don't know. The Daily Beast says I'm calling the police on BC Gaming. Are you calling the YouTube police or the police police?
Well,
The Daily
I'm
Beast
running,
don't have
like
no
I said,
subscribers or no videos. I don't even know who they are.
Me neither. AR says I listen to the rain and thunder sounds at night on YouTube with a blank screen. I like the sounds of the rain. I just don't like thunder. I don't like the loud booms and stuff that's associated with thunder.
Mhm.
And then lightning comes. It's like, nope. But sometimes I'll put on that those soft jazz radios or those soft white noise radio or whatever on YouTube, but not to sleep with.
Oh.
There you go. I was thinking about that, but I'm glad you handled that.
But I'm gonna shut it off, guys. I bought me some ice cream and a hot dog. So
Oh, you got
what a
7 minutes.
Ooh.
what a combination!
enjoy your food.
I would have been like, wait 7 minutes. Let's get a full 2 hours in.
All right, I'll wait 7 minutes.
Okay, cool. Let's get the full 2 hour. Well, here we go. We're almost at 6 minutes. So, but you all, we want to thank you for coming and hanging out, and those that just popped in. Just remember, there's some lives tonight. You
Yeah,
listen to
Luna's
Ted.
Bob
run my
Lyman Bigfoot stories. Cool.
Luna's run my flute music. That'll help you sleep too.
Her
Hey,
flute music is beautiful.
hey, Elliot, Guns. And thank you very much for being in my site as well. And Des, I might be there tonight, I don't know.
Fine. I'll stop popping in
Well,
the middle of the night when I wake up and check in on you.
Fine.
Stay on there.
Alright, we'll hop down. Think of switching trucks or gonna go eat something.
Gonna go eat.
Go eat first.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Go enjoy yourselves.
Thank
Go
you,
have a good
Luna.
one.
All right,
Bye,
thanks for
Missy.
coming
Bye-bye.
up.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye.
Wait, sorry.
You're welcome. Bye.
D, you just made it for the last 6 minutes, 5 minutes of the live.
Me.
Uh, I'm going to Stacy up, and I was just trying to give it to her to get whatever time she needs.
5 minutes.
Well, that's all right. Gotta go pick Stacy up, put her over, so probably you'll go off before I even pick it up. Is anybody going to pick it up?
Well, 5 minutes is better than no minutes, right?
That's right.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. How's it going?
Xander's waving hello to all those leaving. Still in ya. I would send a link, Ryan. Well, no, you can't. Never mind. I'd say go to my channel and grab my live.
I'll do that now.
Nick came by and he's like, too late, huh? Yes, if you're still here, Multi Hunter, you're a little late, hun.
Who's going live now?
I like Blue Nose's little dragon.
His little dragon.
He's got
What
a
on his
little
channel?
dragon. Huh?
On his channel?
Yeah. On his shorts, he's got a little dragon. I forget
Aw.
what it's called.
Oh,
What
okay, I
the
see. Oh, yeah. A bearded dragon?
it's a lizard of some kind, but it
A
looks like
bearded
a
All right,
dragon is a
AR
lizard.
guns.
yeah.
I saw you, I think,
Is a
yesterday.
lizard.
Yes, you did. AR guns, Elliot.
It's
Just shoot me an email, like I said. Send me an email. I say shoot an email, it's just abbreviation. In other words, to send. Anyway,
Can you hear
um,
me?
Yeah, a
yeah,
little bit. In between, you're a little choppy.
oh, he's the ultimate of a dog lover or an animal lover because he's got dogs, he's got birds, he's got a dragon.
Yeah,
He's-
Nick, we're closing it down in 3 minutes. I was going to close it down, but Des started crying. She wanted to go 2 hours.
I want to
so
go for the full 2 hours. Hey, watch time. I need that full 2 hours.
just send me an email, AR, then we can set up a private live
One
stream.
more day, Digits. One more day. Yeah, my weekend started last night. I woke up this morning not feeling well, so I didn't go in today.
I
Just
am
send me an
now
email
friends
and I
with
will help you with my thought
Blue
anytime.
Nose.
I haven't seen you for a while, that's all.
D, we can hear you, but it's just choppy, hun.
Who, me?
Okay.
no, gee.
Okay.
D.
And I'm happen to refriend Coastal Water. I know I was friends with her, and now I have to refriend her.
Well, she'll love that. That means another person back on her channel.
Yeah, I am back on her channel. I didn't
Oh,
realize.
good, Nick.
Is
Nick's like,
anybody going live tonight?
I'm going live tonight. And
What
barbecue.
time?
Mine is at 9. Hey, Web. Starting my 8-week weekend. At least the weather is cooperating here too. 8-week weekend. Wow, you're on vacay. I was gonna say, barbecue Rockstar is going on 7 Eastern, 6 Central. I'm going on at 9 Eastern, 8 Central. Hi, Verna. Bay's Place came back. We are here for another 2 more minutes, less than 2 minutes, a minute and a half. And we're gonna let Randy rest before any other lives start
Minute and
happening
20
later.
seconds.
There we go. So we're gonna let him rest and relax before any
And
lives tonight.
Decenio just went live, guys. So
Okay,
go
I'll
over
go
and
over to
say hi
CEO.
to Decenio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will do that right now. Let's open
Verna, don't forget to go over to the CEOs and go say hi, give him a thumbs up, and tell him thank you. Show him some love. He's showing you some love.
50 seconds, guys. Get ready to push the buttons.
All right,
Ooh.
everybody. We want to thank you all for coming. Randy, you'll be on tomorrow, hun?
I don't know yet.
Please.
I
Okay.
am not scheduling it.
Okay. So look for a live. If Randy pops up, look for a pop-up. And in the meantime, you all enjoy your dinners. If you're heading home from work, be safe on the roads because those turkeys don't like to be safe around you. And here it is, 15 seconds. Peace and love, everybody.
Thank you. Peace out, all. Take care.
10,
It is. Good night, God bless.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
See you tonight.
3, 2, 1. Out of here.